there, in this video we are going to look at short multiplication, that is multiplying any number by a single digit. Look at the calculation on the screen. I've got 53 times 4. 53 multiplied by 4. 4 lots of 53. And this is the standard written method we're going to look at today. I start by taking my 4 and multiplying it by 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So I'm going to write 12 underneath. The 2 in the box, and I carry the 1 over because remember, only one digit can go in each square. Next, I'm going to do 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20, but I'm going to add on this one here, so it's going to give me 21. I put the 1, I don't need to carry the 2 across because there's nothing in my way. That's the end of the calculation, so I can just put it here. The final answer, 53 multiplied by 4, is 212. Let's look at another example. Okay, here I have got 162 times 5. Again, I'm going to start on the right and I'm going to multiply each digit in turn. 5 times 2 is 10. I'm going to put the 0 and carry the 1. 5 times 6 is 30. Add on that 1 gives me 31. I'm going to put the 1 and I'm going to carry the 3 across. 5 times 1 is 5. Add on 3 is 8. So the answer to this calculation, 162 times 5, is 810. Brilliant. Let's look at another example. Oh, here, the question's written in a horizontal format. So let's look at how we set it out correctly using our columns. I'm going to put 2,403 like that. Use my operation symbol for multiplication. And I'm multiplying by 6. Use my ruler to set my lines. And again. And then solve the problem. So, starting on the right and working each column in turn. 6 times 3 is 18. Put the 8, carry the 1. 6 times 0 is 0, but I've got that little 1 down there, so I'm going to count it. 1. 6 times 4 is 24, so I'm going to put the 4 and carry the 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Add on that 2 is 14. Put the 4, and again, like an earlier example, I don't need to carry the 1 across. I can just put it next to it like that. My answer for this calculation is 14,418. Brilliant. Let's see an example with a decimal, because quite often we have to multiply decimal numbers as well. The same thing happens. 34.7 multiplied by 3. I'm going to set it out. 34 point, I always write my decimal point on the line. I don't give it its own box. On the line will do. 7. And then we're going to multiply by 3. Do my lines and my second line. Okay, now with this calculation, because it's got a decimal point, it's really important to remember that your answer will also have a decimal point, and the decimal point stays in line. So we've got the decimal point here, and I'm going to copy it and put it in ready for my answer. It's lined up. Okay, here we go. Here's the calculation. 3 times 7 is 21. I'm going to put the 1 and carry the 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Add on that 2 is 14. 3 times 3 is 9. Add on that 1 is 10. My answer for this calculation is 104.1. It's your turn. Have a go at the calculation below. 3,172 multiplied by 8. Pause the video and we'll have a look in a moment. Okay, how did you get on? I'm going to set it out and you can have a check. So we've got 3,172 and we're multiplying by 8. I can tell the answer is going to be quite large for this one. Okay, do my lines. Whoops. So, starting at the right and working our way across each column in turn. 8 times 2 is 16. I'm going to put the 6, carry the 1. 8 times 7 is 56. Add on that 1 is 57. 8 times 1 is 8. Add on that 5 is 13. 8 times 3 is 24. Add on 1 is 25. I said it was going to be a large number. The answer to this question is 25,376. Did you get it right? Brilliant, I knew you would. Okay, that's it for this video. Hopefully it's helped a little bit. The main thing with this method, of course, is knowing your times table facts. If you don't know those, this is pretty tricky. I should have said at the start, if you aren't sure of all your times tables, grab yourself a multiplication square and have that alongside you to help. Okay, if you need any further help or have any questions or any requests, drop me a comment in the comment section and I promise I will get back to you. Bye-bye.